Summertime is here and we are back on the Blackstone. Now we just got back from vacation and man, we have been eating good. But I tell you what, there's nothing like coming home and cooking on your own griddle, your own food. It's gonna be good. And hamburger meat is going out. It's just crazy the price of hamburger meat right now. So tonight, as you see in the description, we're gonna make some spicy chicken sandwiches. But we're gonna take these chicken sandwiches to the next level, man. We're gonna put some bacon, we're gonna put some cheese, and we're gonna mix up a little special kind of spicy sauce to put on top of it. We're gonna get all this done right here on this Blackstone. This thing's gonna be good. So, tell you what, while we're getting everything else set up and the griddle's heating up, you hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. If you're already subscribed, we do appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy our videos. Leave us a comment down below, and let's get to cooking. Now to make this, as you see, we have a ton of bacon, but now we have a ton of sandwiches we're going to make. We have our chicken breasts, and what we did, we had pretty thick chicken breasts. We just cut them in half. So as you can see, about how thin they are. And of course, all this bacon we're going to put on it. There's our buns. We're going to use some Colby Monterey Jack cheese. Now, for our sauce I told you about, what we got is we have some bacon ranch right here. We're going to put some Crazy Cajun and some Frank's Red Hot wing sauce, buffalo wing sauce. Mix all this together and it's going to be delicious. The recipe will be in the description down below of how to do these. So if you need to go back and look, and it's real simple, just check it out. It'll be down there. As far as anything you see in this video, if you're looking for any of that, check the description down below and you'll probably find a link to it down there. Now this griddle's almost good and hot, but we're gonna go ahead and mix up our sauce, and it's real simple to do. Well, I made a blooper, y'all. I thought the camera was recording, but anyhow, here's what you do. You get a half a cup of bacon ranch, put into a bowl. You get 1 tablespoon of the Blackstone Crazy Cajun seasoning. Dump it in there. Let's see, we got a little bit of hot sauce left. And 1 tablespoon of the Frank's wing buffalo sauce. And just mix it up really, really good. And that's all there is to making this sauce. I'm sorry, I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. One of those things. Now what we're going to do with this chicken is we're going to take this Crazy Cajun seasoning and we're going to season these things up. And I mean, I want to cover them. You want to get them all that seasoning on there. Alright, once we get all that done, all I'm going to do is just kind of mix this chicken together, make sure it's all good and evenly coated. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. They'll clean, they'll wash. Mix it all together. Make this beautiful, beautiful. I mean, look at that. That's going to be some pretty chicken. Pretty chicken. There you go. Okay, as you can see, the griddle is good and hot now. We're going to lay down just a little bit of oil. Paper towel and just kind of rub that in a little bit. Now be careful because you can burn yourself. Don't want that to happen. Now, I actually, believe it or not, have this on a medium-low, which I'm going to go ahead and turn them down to low. While my hands are still dirty, we're going to throw this chicken on there. Oh, man, listen to that. And what I like about this is that will sear that chicken. Oh, yeah. So one thing about cooking around here, you got to cook a good bit. Crazy Crew does some eating now. All right. Chicken's on. So what we're going to do now is, you see we got the butter roller over here, starting to melt that butter down. We're going to toast that bread up. We're going to get this bacon cooking here a little bit. And the bacon ain't going to take long to cook at all. Get this chicken done. Going to put it all together. Man, this going to be some good eating right here. Yeah, buddy. Y'all, this sauce is kicking, boy. Good. Hope there's going to be some left by the time the sandwiches are ready. What I'm going to do now is put down just a little bit more oil around this chicken. Give it a flip. Look at that sear it's putting on that chicken. See there? Searing all them juices in there. Because chicken breast is usually a pretty dry meat. But I promise you, this is not going to be a dry sandwich by no means. Man, yeah. That's some good looking chicken right there, ain't it? Gonna put some oil down there, just let them cook. And believe it or not, this is on low. Just every now and then just kind of move the chicken around a little bit. Because there are hot spots. I mean, it's like any grill. Every grill has a hot spot. Now, some of this chicken is going to cook faster than others just because of the thickness of it. I love that color on this chicken. I mean, that is some good looking chicken. Man, this is going to be some awesome sandwiches. I used up a lot of that Crazy Cajun seasoning. I'm going to go out and buy me some more of this stuff because it's pretty popular around here. Don't you give this chicken a flip every now and then? Make sure cook thoroughly through. Look how juicy that's staying. Telling you, this ain't gonna be no dry chicken. Ain't no dry chicken around here. You know, like how juicy that is. Won't be long, the Crazy Kid's gonna come running, I promise you. Crazy Michael finds out that sauce is on these sandwiches. Oh, it's gonna happen. All right, we're gonna check the temperature on this this chicken here. We're looking for about internal temperature 165 in the thickest parts, just to be sure it's done. Let's see what we're reading here. We're getting close. We'll go ahead and put this bacon on. Oh yeah, we're getting about 136, 37. Let's try this piece here. 140, 147, 150, 151. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty close. Won't be long, this chicken's gonna be done. We're gonna go ahead and get this bacon on. Bacon is going on the griddle. We'll move our butter roller to the back. I love that butter roller. Wait till you see this thing in action. Man, this thing will butter your bread. Get this bacon to going. And it won't be long, we're gonna be eating. Move this chicken over a little bit. You know something? Now this bacon over here is going to be in that Crazy Cajun cooking on that chicken. Oh, man. And one other reason we're cooking so much bacon is Crazy Nanny loves bacon. She loves some bacon. You hear me? If we go anywhere that offers bacon, extra bacon. They want extra bacon on top of the extra bacon. Always. Sometimes she don't want nothing but bacon. Just give me bacon on bread. That'd be good. Now, if that ain't a pretty griddle, I mean, that's just picture perfect griddle. Bacon and spicy chicken. Flip this bacon. This bacon will not take long to cook, that's for sure. Let me look at that. Looking good already. Y'all, that's a good looking bacon right there. I'm gonna tell you, like I tell you in everything else I ever cook bacon in, you cook it like you want it. I don't like it extra crispy. We like it kind of fluffy. flip some of this chicken around over here. Make sure it's cooking good and even. I wish, and I say this a lot, but I really do mean it, I wish you could just smell what I'm smelling over this griddle right now with this bacon and this chicken with the seasoning on it. It's just delicious already. Mouth watering. What I'm gonna do now, a lot of this bacon is getting done, is I'm gonna turn this far left side burner off and just slide the bacon over that way till the chicken's done and we're ready to put all the stuff together. So the bacon that's done, I'm just gonna slide over this way, like that. It'll keep warm over there, but it won't really cook. Let's check this chicken. I bet it's about done. Let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. There it is, 166 upside down. Y'all see it all that? Well, over 167. 169. This chicken's done. Bacon's done. Let's get the rest of it over. We finna put these sandwiches together. It's time to toast some buns. We're gonna use this butter roller right here. Man, this thing does an awesome job. Toast these buns up. It's gonna be time to put some of these sandwiches together. And it's time to eat. You hear me? We're gonna eat. Y'all check this butter roller out here. Max, spin this thing around. Look at that. Put that on there. Look at that, boy. I didn't think, honestly, that I would like this butter roller as much as I do. Because I'm like, hey, I can put butter on a griddle, not a big deal. Look at that, not even looking, I can butter my bread now. What's cool about this butter roller is, you don't waste your butter when you're done. It comes with a lid. Once it cools off, man, you put this lid on it, you pop it right back in the refrigerator. It's ready for next time. Put it back on the griddle, let that butter melt, it's ready to go. All right, let's check this bread. Oh yeah, she's doing a fine job. Now these are not the high dollar bread that we normally would use probably. Man, look at that. This is actually bread that is served at the hamburger joints around town here. Got the bread truck. So if you go and get you a smash burger or anything, just a regular hamburger at one of the burger joints around town, this is the buns they're using. This is it. Man, look at that. Just look at that. All right, this bread is toasted up like I like it. Look at that. The rain's starting to come in, the kids are starting to come, the food's ready. Let's put a couple of these things together and let's eat. Check it out. Crazy Michael showed up, didn't he, buddy? Yep. Time to eat. Now, like I told you earlier, man, you love this sauce, don't you? I mean, that is a really good looking sauce. You do have to try this sauce. Super simple, great for chips. It's gonna be great on a sandwich. Ready to put a couple of these together? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a couple bottoms here. That's actually a top. We'll go to a couple bottoms here. Piece of chicken. Now here's something we got to do here in a minute. We're gonna put the cheese on. We're gonna put it back on the griddle and kind of melt it down. Sound good? Yeah, it does. So what we'll do now is we're gonna put some woo! That storm come up out of nowhere, y'all. Hope you can hear us. All right, we're gonna put some Kobe Monterey Jack cheese on top. That sound good, Michael? And I'm gonna show you something special. You know, I think I'm gonna put extra cheese. It's got extra bacon, extra seasoning, That's got extra cheese. So what we're gonna do now is, we got this, we're gonna put it back on the griddle, put it under the dome, melt it, then we're gonna put that sauce on the bun, top it off. Y'all check this out. All right, Michael, let's slide these off right here real quick. Put them back on here. Now here's where the magic happens. Steam it just a little bit. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, it's magic. It's magic. That cheese is gonna melt all over the place now. We're gonna put the, man, oh man, I can't wait to give this a try. We really haven't even tried this yet. But I'll tell you, this is gonna be a great meal for a weeknight meal. Father's Day this weekend, good summertime, afternoon snack, whatever you want it to be. You ready to be amazed? Are you ready to be flabbergasted? Watch this, you ready? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Man. Now what we'll do is we'll take them, put them back up on the cutting board and finish these things out. Grab our cutting board, put them back up here. Now, here's where the magic's gonna happen, y'all. A little bit of sauce on here. Make sure we got a top. Look at that. Look at that. That. Man. Ready to dig in? Yeah, we're gonna dig in. Before we dig into these things, man, I got to show you. I mean, look at this. We're gonna cut into this one. You wanna cut into it real quick, Michael? Yes. Y'all just take a look at that ooey gooey goodness in that chicken sandwich. I mean, look at that sauce, the cheese, that chicken, all that bacon. I can't take it no more. I gotta try this. These sandwiches are done, buddy. You ready? Pick your poison. Which one do you want?
This one.
You want that one? Well, pick it up and try it. I'm gonna try this one we've already cut open. Man, look at that cheese on that thing. That sauce. Mm. Oh my goodness. Mmm. You know, that Crazy Cajun seasoning is awesome on chicken. We've ate it that way before. But you mix up that sauce we just put on here, the creaminess in that cheese and the crunchy and the saltiness of that bacon. Perfect, ain't it? What you think?
It's really.
What else does it need?
Lettuce.
Lettuce is not a bad idea. See him. Hey, dress them like you want. Mine's dressed just like I want. So, I got some eating to do. We got to finish these. While we do that, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. If you are, thank you so much. We appreciate it, don't we? Yeah, we love doing this. Leave us a comment down below and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.